All right, guys. What are your thoughts on candy corn? I fucking hate candy corn. Some people love candy corn.
I like candy corn.
Yo, what's up, honkers? Today, me and Azu are reacting to more Dylan Hollis. As I say in the intro, I do not like candy corn. I just don't. I never have, never will. It tastes like wax on a fucking with sugar. It's disgusting. Anyways, today's secret word is candy corn. If you comment the secret word in comments down below, I will give your comment a heart. All right, let's see what monstrosities Dylan makes this time.
Sloppy bread from 87. This is number 3 of the 5 secret cornbreads of Nebraska. I'm actually scared to bake them all. Like
How is it secret?
I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night
Tell me it's
facing
like
in the direction of Omaha. This one is also a 3-2-1 recipe, meaning we start with 3 egg geese.
Egg geese.
2 boxes of this cornbread mix. By the power of the Midwest. Can you guess what the secret ingredient is?
Is it sloppy bread?
1 can of sloppy Joe sauce.
Okay,
Wait.
let's go.
Okay. So comment section. This is something that we talked about during God of War, and I don't think it's been an actual video on the channel yet. I fucking hate sloppy joes because of their texture. Azu thinks I'm fucking stupid.
It's just ground beef.
I don't know. I don't like it. I really don't like it.
You just not like ground beef?
No, I like ground
You
beef.
not like spaghetti with meat sauce?
I like spaghetti with meat sauce, but I just
It's
don't.
just spaghetti with meat sauce without the spaghetti.
But in between 2 buns is just weird.
I do like the idea of manwich. Makes me think of a man in a sandwich. I gobble him up, you know.
It's just
It is
meat and
red
bread.
Into a greased
Loser!
13 by
You're
9.
a loser.
Big
You
is
feel sorry
370.
for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt. You make me sick.
I'm not gonna take
God.
that from someone that don't like charcoal.
how you kids like them sloppy.
Oh yes, I love it sloppy.
Shopping.
I like soggy bread too.
I do like the idea of manwich. Makes me think of a man in a
Man,
sandwich.
which is amazing.
I gobble him up, you know. It is reddening
Gobble him
into
up.
a greased 13 by 9. Oh dear.
Greased.
Bake it 375 for 20 to 23 minutes. Whoa.
I can
Actually
actually try
smells
this.
Whoa.
really good. Smells like the late 80s, 1990s. Wood panels and Atari. Like dinner on a
Ooh.
small kitchen table on linoleum. Dude, this smell is crazy. It's actually like perfect.
That does look good, but man. Oh, he likes it. You see the ears?
That is special. Nostalgic. It tastes the way that little light on the oven vent hood looks. Does that make any sense? Am I going
It
to have a second
does,
piece?
actually.
Yes. Do I have a second book? Yes. A
Mmm.
cream of the sea aspic from
have my
62.
attention.
Going through old cookbooks, many want to know what exactly
Cream
is
of
an
the sea
It's a few
aspic.
steps above a feet pick. Start by dissolving
What?
2 packs of gelatin in a handful of water. Is one and not enough? Then we mix a shallot. You know, I do not understand these things. I think they're really just
I
used by
love
people
his
trying
sense
to
of
prove
humor
they're
so
creative.
much.
We need a can of condensed cream of celery soup. I prefer my soups abridged.
Cream of celery?
You ever creamed a celery? Don't. It's messy.
What do you
And a
mean
6-ounce
Azu
can
down
of
bad?
minced clams. That's right.
That recipe looked good.
It looked good. That's all. Also, listen to how this fucking cream of celery fucking plopped out into that fucking bowl.
Condensed cream of celery soup. I prefer my soups abridged. You ever creamed a celery? Don't. It's messy. And a 6-ounce can of minced clams. That's
What's that? I
right.
do not
They
like
produce
clams.
this. Notice how it is foaming. I was the first
Ew.
person in history to actually buy it. Fish! Plus any 12 ounces of chunk white fish. Have fun with it. I didn't know. You go chunky
Have
with your
fun
white
with
whatever.
it.
Chunk white fish. Why is everything in cans? It's chunky. Friggin' cat. Dash of Worcestershire. People in the 60s
Chunky
went
fish.
Worcester over sauce.
What's just
Some pepper, the juice of half a lemon. Finally, the shallots. Half of the shallots. Cooking over a double boiler for 15
I
minutes.
think that's fate trying to keep him from eating this. The glass bowl broke into the food that he's mixing.
Fuck it. How did you do that? How did it break?
He dropped it on the glass bowl, and the glass bowl was just stronger.
Lemon. Finally, the shallots.
Look, he dropped it, and it broke
Half
when he
of the
smacked it
shallots.
on the
Cooking
edge.
over a double
That's
boiler
crazy.
for 15 minutes. Fire! It is very creamy now, which I am overjoyed about. In goes the gelatin. And cook 10 more
Gonna
minutes.
bite into it
Once
like,
it's done, we scoop
something
into
crunchy.
molds. He says make sure to scoop down to the bottom. I don't think we can get much lower than this. Put them in the fridge overnight. Good morning. And did you know
Morning.
about book 2?
Oh, that doesn't look. Oh.
Welcome to aspic.
It tastes like it went down with the Titanic. Aberrant tuna fish.
Yep.
It's comically bad.
Yeah,
The Benny
yeah.
wafers of
Can you imagine him waking up and being like, "Oh yes, this is the first thing I'm gonna record and like eat today."
Good morning. Have a breakfast.
He just made cat food, pretty much, man. That was
It's aspic.
disgusting. That
Nobody
looked
likes
awful.
aspic.
Well, some people like aspic. Someone in the chat said that aspic was good.
The Benny wafers of Charleston. Does you know about the Carolinas? Reports would indicate there are 2 of them. We focus
Wow,
today on
there's
the
north
southern
and
one.
south.
Start with a cup of Benny seeds. Now there's
Interesting.
nuance here, but you can consider Benny seeds and sesame seeds interchangeable. Pop them in a skillet. Fire! We
Never
don't
heard
toast
of
these for
Benny
about 3
seeds.
minutes. You want the
neither.
nuttiness like in your face. Creaming together a 1/2 cup of butter with a 1.25 cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
Next is 1 egg
Okay.
and a bit
Egg
of
cookie.
vanilla. The dry ingredients
Vanilla.
include a cup of flour, a bit of salt, and for the floofers, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Combine. And the
That's just a
cool
normal
seeds.
cookie
You say,
recipe,
Dylan, are those
and then
cookies
you
made
have
of
that.
sesame seeds? You bet your bottom dollar. Next, you're going to want
I
your
bet your bottom
tiniest
dollar.
scoop. These wafers are as old as the hills and are thanks to the Gullah people
interesting.
of the Low Country encompassing South Carolina. Bake at 375 for about 8 to 10 minutes. These and other tales in baking across America. Now, you should be able to stack them, which means I've done something right.
They look like rice crackers.
Oh, fantastic.
it, too.
They're nutty, they're sweet, they're not, but they are. There really is something magical about these. No chance you're just eating one. I have made more just for me. Mississippi mud.
I would try one.
Yeah.
I would try one. Mississippi mud. Ooh, is this just fudge?
Now, through baking across America,
so.
I've discovered the South does dessert particularly well. Butter! And you can't get
Thank
much
you.
more southern than
Butter!
Mississippi. Right there. We start with 40
Right there.
Oreos.
Oh hell
Rules
yes.
of contraception, we are not discarding the filling. Keep it in and turn to crumbs. Melt 3/4 of a cup of butter. Fire! And mix with the crumbs. Butter! Press
Butter.
this into a 9x13. Grease your pan if you want, but there's so much butter it should be okay. Bake
Yeah,
for
it
8
should be
minutes at
alright.
350. Done! The filling is 1/2 cup of cocoa.
Half a cup
cup of
cocoa,
melted
okay.
butter. That is a beautiful smell. Now we let that
This
cool
is
a
so
bit
much
while we
butter.
beat 4 eggies. I'm now broke. Whisk. In goes 1 3/4 cups of sugar, a salt a pinch, and some vanilla. Ooh. 1 1/2 cups of flour, 2 cups of pecans. Love a good nut. This is essentially a gooey brownie. Smooth over the crust. Now there's many ways to make Mississippi mud. You got pies, you got cakes, you got puddings. But this is my recipe for the best of them all.
Ooh,
350
that'd
for
be
about
good
40
for a
minutes.
pudding.
During the last 5 minutes,
Oh, last 5 minutes you're gonna put marshmallows on, dude.
Oh,
This
heck
my,
yes.
my back is just getting larger and larger by the minute.
I don't know what the name of the recipe is. Have y'all ever had that thing with sweet potatoes where you like mix it with marshmallows and cinnamon?
I don't like sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes good.
you're gonna sprinkle on 3 cups of mini marshmallows. Carefully. Ooh. I'm gonna show you something.
Ooh.
Don't tell on me. Well, that means the last step needs 4 cups of powdered sugar, 1/3 cup of cocoa, 2/3 of a cup of evaporated milk. You whisk it all in.
Those
before a final
marshmallows
1/2
could have
cup
been a
of
little
melted
browner.
butter. Layer on thick. Ooh, it's such a healthy and light dessert.
Oh yeah,
Goodness.
A healthy and light dessert. Yeah, sure.
dude.
That's just sugar on sugar on sugar.
That is thrilling. Guilty of 1 or 2 nutritional felonies, sure, but I don't mind death by chocolate.
Yeah,
And
that's
Mississippi doesn't
putting it
play
lightly.
around. Hey,
You,
Georgia.
you could have like a slice of that maybe a week. Like goddamn, how much butter in that total? I think that was like 4 cups of butter.
It was a full stick of butter.
No, it was more than the stick, Azu.
It was more than okay. I only saw the one
It
stick.
was like 4 or 5 sticks of butter.
Good heavens.
Someone get the insulin.
Yeah.
I think plutonium has less calories. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Man.
Cracker salad from 91. What's a cracker salad, you ask?
I don't
The
know.
salad that I make. Start with a sleeve of saltines
White people.
and crush. Dice a tomato.
What are you doing to
This
that
knife
bag?
is rather dull, like too many of life's conversations. Next is the green onions, 3 of them. At the risk of having an opinion online, let me say that scallions and green onions are the same thing. Now, spring
They
onions are different. They are older and have a larger bulb, like this one
Yes.
right here. Now chop 2 hard-boiled eggies. You ever just keep hard-boiled eggs in your pocket? I advise
No.
against it. It seems to frighten people. Puppy, bless a cup and a half of mayonnaise. Why, yes, this is
They're
store-brand. I
mayonnaise.
use 2 eggs. In this economy. Is this the whole jar? Ma'am, you would never.
It's the whole jar.
It
What
goes
the-
this and the mayo. For a second, I forgot there
white
were
person made
crackers.
this.
To let you know, this recipe is not in baking across America. It's for baking.
They're for baking.
Yeah.
This tastes a whole lot better than you'd think. but it's already getting
It doesn't look good at all.
Well, I mean, let me think about it for a second. It's
It's an egg salad, right? With
basically egg
tomatoes
salad
and
with
scallions
crackers.
and crackers.
You know what? That does sound pretty good.
Spam, peanut butter, and chocolate chip
Nope,
cookies.
I'm good.
I know you're thinking, this is fake. But not only is it real, it's current on their website.
Spam peanut butter cookies.
No, thank you. You lost me at spam.
That could be really good.
It's salty and sweet. I get that.
Yes.
I don't like spam.
I know you don't, but I do. There's meat in my Chucky chip cookies.
Start
I
with
like
a can
something
of
Madman
spam.
Fenrir would cook
Look,
up.
cut to
It
half-inch
really does.
cubes,
Oh.
which I think is too big.
Half-inch
Double
cubes.
sentience.
Okay.
Toss the spam in a quarter cup of brown sugar.
Oh, that is way too
Bake
big.
for 10 minutes at 425. 3/4 of a cup of butter,
cry.
cup of peanut butter, cream together with 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, and 3/4
Right.
cup sugar. You know, I don't mind this part. Never
Just
mind,
making
the
cookie dough.
meat's done. 2
The
eggs
meat's
and a
done.
teaspoon of vanilla. For the dry ingredients, 2.5 cups of flour, teaspoon each of floof powder, and soda. And a pinch of salt. Combined, 2 cups of chalky
That's
chips
a bit more than
and
a
the
pinch.
spam.
The
Anomalous
spam.
So do you
behavior.
need salt if you're putting spam in it?
I don't know, but like, I would assume
Right.
not. But also, look whenever he's combining this shit in.
Chips and the spam. Just anomalous behavior. I'm feeling contagious. 16 minutes at 350. Then baking across America for moral support.
What? Really?
Bad. It's not even the taste. It is the meat in a cookie. Meat in a cookie. There should never
It's
be a
meat in a
representative
cookie.
musculature. It's meat. What you're about to see was
I mean, fuck it, I'd try it, dude. Like, I like meat.
recorded in 2021, but never uploaded. I didn't do so because I feared many would think the star ingredient was dangerous. It
Right.
isn't. It's just unusual. Ammonia cookies from 1919.
I'm
That's
sorry,
right, when placed
what?
under the nose, ammonium carbonate can be used to revive the unconscious. It's also called baker's ammonia because it helps cookies to rise too. Start with 1/2 pound of butter.
You want to know what's
Third of
funny? It's not
sugar.
the first recipe
Teaspoon
I've
of
heard with ammonia in it.
I mean,
Yeah.
smelling salt.
Have that when you wake up.
cookies.
Man, what kind of pre-workout do you take? Oh, I eat these cookies, man. Let me tell you.
Almond extract. And a teaspoon of ammonia. Holy,
Oh.
I am awake now. Very awake. Come on.
Very awake.
It smells so bad. 2 cups of flour.
I
Didn't know I was
bet.
going to be baking with chemical weapons.
It's going to go in your
Today,
body.
Cup of coconut. We're forming a disc. This is safe, by the way. Heat activates and destroys the ammonia, so there's none left after baking. Before that, you just can't eat the dough and it smells like death. 300 degrees for 20 minutes.
Interesting.
This is a book plug from the present.
That's a cookie? It looks like a biscuit.
What? I have never had a cookie like this in my life. Somehow soft and crispy, like a cloud of honeycomb, but I can't
Huh.
quite describe it. Shortbread from 1950. So shortbread is one of
Shortbread,
those hard
okay.
things to date. It fears commitment, but it's much older
That's
than
basically what those
1950.
cookies
This was
were, was
apparently a new
shortbread.
way to make it.
Dude, I love shortbread cookies. Shortbread cookies from Girl Scouts are fucking, they slap, okay? If we were to ever do like a Girl Scout cookie tier list, I feel like shortbread would be at like S tier for me. Either that or Thin Mints would be like right above it or below it, depending on the mood.
I'm putting samosas at the top.
They're not, samosas don't exist anymore, sir. That's culturally insensitive.
Yeah, they cry about it. They're samosas.
Start with a cup of salted butter. As you all know, salted butter comes from salted cows.
So what you need to understand, Azu, is each one of those sticks is a cup, okay?
I see.
So that's 2 cups of butter.
I'll beat the daylights out of it. These old cookbooks would actually tell you to beat for like 400 or 500 strokes. Between you and me, I don't think I can last that long. Next up is a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar with more beating. Finally, 2 cups of flour, kneading together by hand. Once it comes together, we go ahead and
Okay.
roll it out. I can hear you say, Dylan, you're not chilling the dough. That's not right. Well, you go right.
Don't
I'll go
chill the
left.
dough.
In both directions is a cookie,
It's
honey.
fine.
At about 1/3 of an inch thick, you take your glass or cookie cutter if that's below you, and
yeah.
go. Oh, that's good.
You know what really
300
sucked?
Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes.
I was worried that that cup was gonna break, just like the bowl did, and he was gonna cut himself
That would be
accidentally.
so funny.
How would that be funny? He would hurt himself.
Well, not the hurting himself bit, but something else breaking.
Hey, roll these scraps out a second time, you can check out my second cookbook. Well, they're a good height and they're slab-sided, but are they shortbread?
Those look
Yeah,
so good.
that's shortbread, all right.
That's some buttery shortbread. Don't trust anyone who doesn't like shortbread. And if that's
For
you,
real.
don't trust yourself. That's a good method for a top-tier cookie. A seafoam salad from 7.
I like my shortbread cookies being a little thinner, though. Just a little bit. Seafoam
nice.
salad.
Ooh, my favorite color.
A seafoam salad from 7.
Something that's
This year,
color
Midwest
shouldn't
creation
be
comes from a
ate,
time where salads
in
were
my
lost
opinion.
in a deep, dark abyss. We start with a small box of lime jello. The abyss beckons. Over
The
which is poured
abyss.
3/4 of a cup of boiling water. The lovely hue of 3 Mile Island green. In goes an 8-ounce can of crushed pineapple with
Okay.
the juice
Okay.
to the fridge. Next, we quarter about a half cup of maraschino cherries. It's okay if your
Right.
fingers turn pink. I'm told red 40 grants eternal life. Next, chop a pear. You know the idiom going pear-shaped? How do you think pears feel about that? Feel free to leave the skins
I don't
on
think
unless
pears
you're
think about
American.
it at
Now
all.
we beat 8 ounces of cream cheese. It seems to be getting worse.
Wait,
Slowly
people
pour in the jello, whisking smooth each.
People what?
I've never known anybody to peel their pears.
Some people do. Like, they don't like the skin.
But it's so soft.
Yeah, but they just don't like the texture or something.
8 ounces of cream cheese. It seems to be getting worse. Slowly pour in the jello, whisking smooth each addition. I wouldn't call it smooth. In goes the fruit. Oh. And finally, we fold in a whole tub of Cool Whip. What is in this bowl right now is beyond classification. And chill. Good morning.
This
Did
is
you know I had a
disgusting.
new book coming? Should check it out. It resembles foam insulation.
It's not that bad. Like a fruit salad, but like
As the kids
super
would say,
sweet.
that's a lot. So
Yeah.
sweet. At least the ingredients agree. It's just pretty far removed from the world.
Yeah, I
Puppy
would.
chow
Yeah.
from 89. Sometimes I don't think the American
Why are you? It's called puppy chow, and you're gonna be making it for yourself? Please tell me this was made for dogs. I'm assuming this is. I've never had
I
it.
never heard of puppy chow.
Me either.
Puppy chow from 89. Sometimes I don't think the Americans realize just how wild and zoinked their creations are, and by all accounts, this recipe seems to be a fine example of that. Start with
What
a
is
12-ounce box of checks. What kind
Checks,
of these checks?
okay.
They're rather geometric.
you
Also,
have
I
my
don't know
attention
which one
already.
is the right checks you guys got.
I like
High
checks.
sweet corn gas diesel. Melt together a 1/4 cup of butter, cup of semi-sweet chalky
Okay.
chips,
Ooh,
and a
I
cup
know
of
what this
peanut
is.
butter.
I
But
know what
Dylan,
this
you
is.
say,
I've
what if I'm
had it.
allergic to peanuts? Repent. You and your ancestors have
Okay.
obviously done something to deserve such a malady. Once everything's melted together, add it to the cereal.
Oh, speaking of
Mixed to
repent, hi
coat.
Wiccan.
My goodness.
Hi,
Then
Wiccan.
all of this gets coated in powdered sugar. Doesn't say how much.
Oh
just
my
says to eyeball it
God.
into a
I have
bag,
had
scoop some
this.
in, and shake. What
It
kind-
is way too
What?
sweet,
Looks
but
like I
dang,
microwaved a squirrel.
God,
This
it's
looks.
good.
This looks so.
Whoa. Now in the States, this seems to be a
It's
popular
good.
Christmas gift. Just like my book.
It's a Christmas gift.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's good. They're hollow. Oh, jumping gingerbread. Forget the bowl of nuts at Christmas. Just have a bowl of this. Toll
So
House.
I actually had Christmas crack for the first time last year because of Dylan Hollis videos, and I can't handle it. It's way too sweet. I imagine that puppy chow thing was like exactly the same, if not worse.
Toll House Inn chocolate chip cookies from 38. Miss Ruth Wakefield in the state of Massachusetts is to thank for the nation's most favoritist cookie. It is a legend, and one also founded my new cookbook, Baking Across America. Newsflash!
Baking
There
Across
you go.
America.
Dropping in May everywhere books are sold. Open for pre-order. Start by creaming a cup of butter with 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar and 3/4 of a
butter.
cup of sugar. You can cream using a wooden spoon,
Okay.
a mixer, or unmitigated arousal. Next up, we got the 2 egg geese beaten.
Egg geese.
Way off the forehead.
Dry ingredients are 2 1/4 cups of flour, teaspoon of soda, and a full teaspoon of salt. Now for 14 ounces of semi-sweet bar chocolate. But that's so much
Semi-sweet?
chocolate. And chop it all up. Fun fact, these are the cookies that invented chocolate chips. Get it?
Really?
And then all
Very cool.
chocolate. Look at that.
God
If you like it
damn.
crispy, you can skip the parchment and just grease your baking sheet. $3.75 for about 10 minutes.
Oh, that looks
Buttery
so
crisp
good.
shells surrounding gooey chocolate. This is the cookie, the standard by which all others are judged. A snowball cake from
I want cookies now. I want
We can
cookies.
order cookies after stream.
I want cookies right now.
What
I
did-
want
what-
the cookies. What's a snowball cake?
a snowball cake from 66. 'Tis the season for balls of snow, so making a cake of one seems apropos. I'm a
Right.
poet. And this is George. We start
Hi,
with a
George.
box mix of Devil's Food Cake.
Devil's
In goes a cup
Food.
of water, boring. 1/3 cup of oil, American. And 3 egg geese. Oh, you better
Egg
watch
geese.
out for George. Next, beat 8 ounces of cream cheese.
Better watch out for George.
With another eggy and just a bit of sugar. Then grease a 3-quart bowl. What? Are we baking this in here? You don't typically bake in a bowl. Spooning the filling in the center.
Wait,
you
what?
Get baked by one. $3.50 for about an hour and 10. Well,
I hope.
Okay. Why does that look so familiar? What do you think, Gary? Is that familiar?
She's puckered
Like,
up
Yeah.
a bit. The mammary.
I feel like
Small
you and I
box
have
of vanilla
definitely
pudding.
seen that
This
together.
one's
Yeah.
French. It's given up. What a surprise. Dusty. A cup of cold moon
Dusty.
juice. 3rd cup powdered sugar. Whisk. Tub of Cool Whip.
Whisk.
Applied to the cake as best you can.
As breast you can.
Coconut,
breast you
snowy, and a cherry to top your winter
Coconut.
cake. There's a
Yeah,
nip
you
in the
ruined it.
air.
You ruined it.
I would like that.
Yum. It is fun and whimsical. Yeah. A
Yeah.
mystery
Yeah.
pumpkin pie from 78. Now, I love a good mystery.
Mystery
like
pumpkin
where do
pie.
the bugs go in the winter? And why are birds? Today's mystery is a
Why
pumpkin
are
pie
birds?
without
Why
pumpkin.
are
Start with
birds?
30 ounces of navy beans. Oh, God. Are you in the holiday spirit yet? I'm not. Pop them into a chopper.
Where's Liam?
Go ahead and save your bean juice.
Where is
Something
Liam?
deplorable
Liam, I need
in
to
a half
find
cup of
Liam.
evaporated milk. It's milk with less water. Safety
Milk.
first.
Bean
It's the
milk.
worst thing I've ever seen. Next, we beat it. Oh, God.
Oh, by the way, guys, we are gonna be running out of Dylan Hollis content soon. So I have a question. Do y'all want me and Azu to react to Liam content? Let us know in the comments down below of this video. Please let us know.
3 eggs to 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. You ever just want sweet, milky beans? This cookbook
Beans.
would believe
All
so.
the time.
It's just called cookbook. 1/4 cup of melted butter, pinch of salt, and a tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice. I've actually got some here from
His pinches of salt are
1979.
a
You think it's
little
still
big.
good? I mean, it's a bit nuanced. Then into the shell. This pie is made of beans. 350 for about 55 minutes. Just wait.
Ooh,
It doesn't sound awful. It's going to be more of a savory thing, I
it
imagine.
looks.
Surprisingly palatable. However,
I would
it's
eat
a
it.
pumpkin pie if the pie were meaty, sturdy.
And
A
meaty.
Charlotte roast.
That's kind of what I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, so it's just a savory sweet kinda.
Kind of, yeah. I think that would be really good at Thanksgiving dinner.
I would try it.
Maybe instead of, like, replace one of your sides with it.
Better not replace the mac and cheese though. Mac and cheese. If you
No,
don't have
not
mac
mac
and
and cheese.
if you do not have mac and cheese at Thanksgiving dinner, you do not have Thanksgiving dinner. I don't give a fuck if you don't have turkey or not. Mac and cheese is a must in my household.
From 1927, behold the dawn of refrigeration. Jiminy Cricket! Henceforth, the icebox requires no ice. Witchcraft! Instead, it is simply no box.
No.
We start by softening an ounce of gelatin in a half cup of cold water. One mustn't fear gelatin. Just work quickly and don't let it sense your dread. Now we scald 2 cups of moon juice. Fire! Half cup
Fire.
of sugar. Then beat 4 eggs with another half cup of sugar. Round and round. Temper. Then all together. Cooking until thick. Strain. Do you see this? This means I'm a professional. We gotta cool it
wow.
before lining a loaf pan with fingers. What kind of fingers? Lady. Oh, whose fingers these are, we'll never know. They might even be Charlotte. Sorry, Charlotte.
Oh, rip Charlotte.
Finally, we whip a cup and a half of cream with some vanilla beans. Fold. This is what we call a Bavarian cream. And then very carefully, woo, to the French.
Bavarian cream is good.
Ooh, that looks cool. It's like a cheesecake kinda.
Fantastic. I'm just chuffed.
Kind of.
It's stately. Look at it. You are perfect.
It does
Whoopie
look cool.
pies from 47. Now, making whoopie is an art in some parts,
whoopie
and depending on
pies.
whose parts you're in, a cream.
My grandma
right.
loved these.
All right, can you explain to me what a whoopie pie is before we get into what how to make it?
So
and stuff?
you make an oatmeal cookie, and you put, like, cream in between 2 of them. You make a sandwich out of it.
Filling may be inevitable.
those
The
have the
state of
oatmeal
Maine is
cream.
no different and finishes their whoopie small and soft. We start with a half cup of shortening.
Shortening.
Creamed together with a cup of brown sugar. Creaming is essential. It's why we're all here. To bake 2 eggies. Then you go,
Eggies.
looks like sending the cat brought up. The dry ingredients are 2 cups of flour, half cup of cocoa, 1 teaspoon
Half cup of
sodium
cocoa.
bicarbonate, and a salt of pinch. Then alternate folding with a cup and a quarter of buttermilk. Bit of this, bit of that.
Oh, yeah, this is
Time to scoop.
a southern recipe.
$3.75 for about
Yeah,
9
whenever
minutes.
it looks like
Did I scoop
absolute
them too
vomit.
big? They smell good. For the filling, we'll
It's
need 3/4 of a
buttermilk
cup of shortening. They love
and-
shortening. 2 teaspoons of vanilla, quarter cup of water, whatever you say, and a pound of
Okay,
powdered
so maybe I was
sugar.
wrong.
Word. Sugar.
Sugar. Bruh. They just look.
They're so soft.
They're just like a burger. Like how big they are.
Yeah, basically, it's a sugar burger.
These are cakey, not cookie-y.
Yeah,
It shouldn't
cakey.
be, but that filling is good. These are grand. Big fan of the whoopie. Candy corn
So
on the
whoopie-
cob
so whoopie
from
pie
Why
is-
do you think we're so fat?
So whoopie pies are just bigger and thicker and softer Oreos.
Candy corn on the cob from 78. Is you ready for Halloween? Henry is ready, aren't you?
Are you ready? Oh fuck,
We
Henry!
begin with 2.5 cups of
Renee.
almond flour, followed by
All right, guys. What are your thoughts on candy corn? I fucking hate candy
like-
corn. Some people love candy corn.
I like candy corn.
A cup and a quarter of powdered sugar. In goes a bit of vanilla and a quarter cup of water. All right. I'm just gonna leave you there. We mix
All right,
it
just
up
calm
on a
down.
knife. Switch to hands. If it's too wet, add a bit
we
of dry. If
support
it's
your
too dry,
choice
add a
to
bit of
be
wet.
round
That's
candy
life.
corn
Something
is
you wouldn't
gross.
know about. Fun fact, we've just made marzipan. No joke, it's dead easy.
Marzipan?
Now we roll it into a
Ooh.
log. Nice and uniform. I reckon.
How does it keep falling?
I reckon that's
it.
it's impressive, really. Cut and stick in candy corn. Now, there's a lot of candy corn haters out there. It's not bad. Everything else is just better. Also, this
True.
is not for the impatient or for
It's
those
better.
who are
Candy
deaf.
corn's not
It
my
is
first
precise
choice,
corn.
but I
This
like
is
it.
ridiculous.
Ew.
Candy corn on the cob. That's just bad. No. Even I would say that's too much.
Sugar.
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 Like candy corn. Marzipan's good though. Happy Halloween. Frozen hot chocolate from '84. Now I know what you're
Frozen
thinking.
hot
How do you
chocolate.
freeze something hot? Are you thinking about ducks? Well, Phyllis Patterson
my
here
attention.
has the
I am
answer.
thinking
Start
about
with a
ducks.
half
Always
cup
thinking
of
about
moon
ducks.
juice and sprinkle
Always.
over 2 packs of gelatin. It looks so romantic.
Of course, it's
Written
always
like a
the
warning.
gelatin.
Just let it fester. To a saucepan goes a pint of heavy cream and 2 further cups of the moo juice. Lactose coming
Ooh.
up. Fire! Now we're scalding this, which is just below boiling, 180 degrees. For those who use Celsius, don't. I think about ducks a lot. To this we melt 13
If you're using Celsius to cook, stop it. Become more American.
jumbo marshmallows. Phyllis is very precise and cryptic. Now for a cup of hot chocolate mix. Woo! A bit of sipping.
Oh, that
Finally,
is a lot of
gelatin.
milk.
You know, I
so.
had a dog that looked like this.
What?
And then to the old
How did your dog look
And
like
about 1
that?
cup of mini marshmallows on top. The top becomes the bottom. Very good, Phyllis. To the
Ooh.
fridge. Morning.
Oh my god, he almost dropped it.
You know, I'm sure that tastes good.
This is frozen hot
Rather
chocolate.
charming. Sure, it looks like lunch
That's
meat,
not what
but
I would
good
consider
Jell-O
frozen
ring.
hot
Who'da
chocolate, though.
thunk?
I was
Hot
thinking
beef
make like a
from
frappe,
76. These
but
days we have
with
hummus and
hot chocolate.
Right. I just.
And I've
yeah.
had that before. It's good.
This hot beef. Isn't all beef that's cooked hot beef?
hot beef from 76. These days we have hummus and burrata and
The top
charcuterie.
becomes the bottom.
This is what our
That's just
grandparents
called
had.
being
It
a
starts with a
switch.
pound of cream
It's true.
cheese, a win for
Hi,
lactose
that was me
intolerant.
after
You
the
don't have to
medicine.
small talk if you're too busy punishing the porcelain. Cocktail party advice. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. 4
I love-
ounces of juicy chocolate.
Wash your
I
sister
love-
sauce.
I love these videos where he just fucking slams the fucking butter in the bowl.
Ugh.
It's
Remember
so
the one time
funny.
the butter escaped the bowl?
Yes, he's like, no, the butter.
Olives.
so funny.
Juicy. Lady loves her olives.
Olives?
Half a cup of grated American. That took a turn. Bit of a question of ethics. Pepper, onion powder.
What
a jar
the
of
fuck?
dried beef. The rejected
remember the
offcuts
last time
of
I've
your car's
seen
leather
a
seeds.
bowl-
Salami
chip
without
beef.
a future. Just sad little circles.
I don't remember the last
Into an
time I've seen a
oven-safe
block
bowl.
of
Bake at
American.
300 just until you notice the stench. Oh, it smells like beef.
It smells like
Spray
beef.
cheese.
Oh, I smell like
This is a
beef.
can of cheese.
Decorate
that does
with.
it. How's that?
What? Who made this? Richard Nixon?
I can't even.
Bro, what the fuck am I looking at? What the hell? Would you? All right, chat. If you had this in front of you and they're like, "Eat this for $500," would you eat that?
The
Like,
entire thing,
The
or
entire,
just a few bites?
the entire thing.
$500 is not going to pay for my hospital bill after that. I'm going
This-
to need a gastric bypass surgery. I'm going to need a I'm
Uh-huh.
going to need a stent in my arteries.
Mm.
Do you know how much sodium's in that?
This is what they call modern art. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
I didn't hear no bell.
Zombie's like, I got this.
It's not going to be great. I don't think it's going to be rancid, but I would not feel good after eating that.
I would vomit all of this up probably. Oh, it's on chips. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was the beef that got crunchy.
It's rather like carbon and beef. It's just bad. A
It's just bad,
Kool-Aid
yeah.
pie
Yeah.
from '87. This
Like I
one's from
said,
Hastings,
was it Richard
Nebraska, where
Nixon?
Kool-Aid was invented. Now they worship it. They got like parades and fairs and everything. Nebraska stuff. Start with a 14-ounce
Nebraska.
can of sweetened condensed milk. Liquid toothache. We just mix in one of these small packs of Kool-Aid. We're using grape because it's
Okay.
second to none. Tell me otherwise, and I will fight you.
No, the only two. Well,
Mm,
I'm not big on grape Kool-Aid because I don't like artificial grape flavoring.
great. I love
But the
artificial
cherry
grape.
and the orange are so good.
Never had orange. I've had blue, red, and grape.
Yeah, the orange one is kind of refreshing.
Yeah, I like artificial grapes. So grapes always been my favorite. However, red is like second. Blue was like, well, it's in the we have it, so
Yeah.
you
I
know.
like regular grapes. I like sparkling grape juice. I drink that on New Year's instead of alcohol. But I don't like artificial grape.
You ever had Sunny D mixed with alcohol?
No. I've had Sunny D, or not Sunny D, but orange juice mixed with sparkling water, which was really good.
That sounds interesting.
Oh, no.
It's very popular.
Like a
Zest of
Fanta
lemon,
drink,
pretty exotic
kinda.
for Nebraska.
Kind of, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
juice
But
of
it's like
lemon. Can't be wasting
actual
any of
orange
fancy
juice.
things, them newfangled citrus.
Let me see if I can find what
And
the
a good
brand's
old
called.
tub of Cool Whip. A Midwest
Yeah, Cool
special.
Whip.
This is kind of pretty now. Slap her into a 9-inch graham cracker crust. Don't let anyone tell you you can't use pre-made. Those people are just unhappy with their love lives.
True, exactly. If you're like, oh, you didn't make your own crust, fuck you. Who gives a shit? It's literally the bottom of the thing. It does not make the entire dish. Okay, it really doesn't. Okay,
No, but a bad crust can ruin it.
it
But
can.
store-bought
It
crust
can.
most of the time are fine.
Store-bought crusts are fine most of the time.
To the fridge, 4 hours. Happy birthday, book.
Happy birthday, book.
Tries the hardest. Do-do-do-do-do.
Do do do.
Yum, 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 yum. That tastes like
Yum,
my
yum,
childhood.
yum,
yum.
Refreshing.
Yum.
Very summery. Pie of the summer right here. A soda cracker pie from 1940. Luckily, when this recipe was written, the Great Depression was mostly over.
Soda
Oh, boy,
cracker
just
pie.
in time for World War II.
Could be interesting.
Oh,
The whites
fuck.
of 3 egg keys.
Ooh, good hit.
Go. Beating stiff while slowly adding a cup of sugar. Ready, set. This is ridiculous. Good lord.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Coarsely
You making the
crushed
whipped
15
cream
soda
by
crackers.
hand?
Dylan, what is a soda cracker?
Why would he just not use a mixer? You have one, Dylan. Come on.
It's just the global name for saltines. Lovely squares of cardboard and sawdust. Cup of chops nuts. That's some black walnuts. The everyman's nut. And we just
Yo.
fold it all
Everyman
together.
nut.
Crunchy. Teaspoon of floof powder. Boop. Bit of vanilla turning into a shallow greased pie plate. Oh, not much to this, is there? $3.25 until golden.
Okay.
Oh, it's a pie. Oh, a pie.
Papa.
This doesn't sound bad.
I'll try it.
Huh. It is humble, like considering what's in it. Amazing. Chewy, light,
Wow.
refreshing. Reminds me of food for the gods in baking yesteryear. Shut up, I've not mentioned it in months. A powder cake from World War II. This has to be one of the
Powder
most
cake.
interesting recipes I've come across. We start with a cup and a quarter
Ooh.
of powdered eggs. That's right, eggies can be dry, crusty,
Really?
ashy. Cup of
I've never
4
had
cups
powdered
sugar.
eggs.
Just dead people talk for powdered sugar.
Just add water.
Whisking together with a cup and a quarter of warm water. It smells like eggs, but at Goodwill. Some hand-me-down
At
eggs. Pinch of
Goodwill.
salt. Sifting in a scant
Basically
cup
what they
of
taste
powdered
like,
milk.
too.
Watch out, y'all. She gone powder wild. 2 teaspoons of floof powder. Boop. And 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. Get yourself some lotion. Whisking thoroughly. And into a greased 8-inch square. Ribbons. $3.50 for 35
Ribbons?
minutes. Did you notice anything about that? There's no flour or any alternative. $10.
Oh,
to
that's
cut that
true,
out.
actually.
Wow. It's a pillow. It's a
Ooh.
It's a pillow pet.
Pillow pad.
I remember pillow pets.
Squidgy. I'm impressed, but I reckon it did
Squeegee.
confuse many. What are you? Flavor, eggy.
What are
Texture,
you?
Chewy. It's novel. A top of the Tetons pie from '89. This is a
It looks
Wyoming
like a
recipe
pound
from
cake.
up north.
It literally looked like just generic like cartoon bread. You know, that shit that they like. It looked like a vehicle for like butter. You know.
Yeah.
And Jackson. Go Pokes! Good folks up there, but some of them are all hat and no cattle. Let's see about Judy. Start with a cup of unsweetened coconut, a cup of chalky chips, and a cup of
Don't worry
pecans.
about
Just
it,
throw it
Jerry.
into a
Just
prepared
have
pie
to
shell.
be
I like
cute
Judy.
and take our
Unfortunately, she's
money.
asking for a 10-inch. When's the last time you've seen one of those? I have a 9-inch here, which should work, called manifesting. Then to a half cup of brown sugar and a quarter cup of sugar. Beat in a half cup of corn syrup, of course. They can afford the dental work up there. Ooh, how do you beat? No, never mind. 4 eggies into the
Eggies.
sugars. Seems immiscible. Pinch of salt, tablespoon of melted butter. Evenly dumped. Maybe don't pour it all in since we're not up to Judy's standard.
Right.
Who put this oven here? $3.25 for about an hour.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. I like magic cookie bars, but in a pie. Lovely. Everyone
That's
said,
interesting.
Judy, you did a great job.
It's a pecan pie, of course. It's gonna be
Tapioca
good.
pudding from the Great Depression. There's a few things in this world that I don't understand, like salad spinners. Chief among them being the very old-fashioned. Just Toss. Tapioca. Ridiculous. 4 cups of moo juice. Ooh, evaporated milk. Shut
Evaporated
your mouth, Johnny.
milk,
It's the depression.
eh.
You're lucky you're not licking plaster off the wall. Go to bed. Pinch of salt. Half cup of sugar. And a 3rd cup of minute tapioca. Not much has changed.
Ooh.
One and one is 1 gram lighter. Ooh.
It's 1 gram
Eating in
lighter?
the yolks
Wait,
of 2 egg
what did they add to it?
Keep the whites. Cook it over boiling water. They say a watch pot never boils. 12 minutes.
It's true.
Stirring all the while. She's so fancy. Looking like a
Hey, look how
reanimated
fancy she is.
that cool? Beat the egg whites stiff. Shall we see if we can do it by hand? Come on! 12 minutes. Combine
12
the
minutes.
2.
Wow, that's a lot faster
Rub
than
it.
last time.
Pour and chill. Ooh.
Yeah. He beat it a lot faster this time.
Ugh.
Whoa. Ooh, what a
Very
reaction.
different. Crazy creamy. It would be a treat.
He was just,
a weird
he wasn't
texture.
expecting it.
Corn. Ranch
Yeah.
cornbread from 87.
He's like, it tastes good, but the texture.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
Hmm.
It is odd.
Ranch cornbread from 87. This book contains
Ranch
5
cornbread?
secret cornbread recipes believed to be the lost sacred texts of Nebraska. Bake them all, die. Like the first bread, these are all 3-2-1 recipes, meaning we start with 3 egg beat, 2 boxes of plain cornbread mix by the power of the Midwest. And as you may have guessed, 1 entire 16 fluid ounce bottle of ranch. You know, I've stopped being surprised and started becoming
Just-
impressed.
I was expecting ranch seasoning package.
Oh, no.
to a grease 13 by 9. For a
I was
gourmet
too.
option,
Yeah, but no, just straight up ranch.
sprinkle on a pack of ranch seasoning. The volume of
Okay,
Oh,
well,
there it is.
well, the thing is, Azu, is we've had the cheese cornbread, right? So if you like ranch, I guess you could just make ranch cornbread, kind of like how we've had the cheese cornbread. You know what I mean?
Yes, however, that's a lot of ranch. Why wouldn't you just make cornbread like usual and sprinkle in some ranch seasoning?
Listen,
I feel
bro,
like that would do it just as well.
there's ranch flavored like fries from Chester. You know, like the hot fries that you get. There's ranch flavored ones now. Like people
Yeah,
like
Cool
their
Ranch
goddamn
Doritos,
ranch.
too.
ranch.
you don't
sprinkled with
like
water to avoid
mayonnaise.
dry spots. What type of Nebraska voodoo is this? $3.75 for 25 minutes. It reeks. My house smells like hidden food. Dang.
It does look good though.
Yeah, it does.
It's exactly like a ranch Dorito. The flavor blast.
What?
Salty. That's a statement. Concerned as to why I like it. A strawberry Bavarian cream.
It's just ranch Dorito, but in bread.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That sounds so good.
A strawberry Bavarian creamer from 71. For years I've searched for a gelatin mold that is
Yum.
edible, and for years I've done so in vain. We start with 30 ounces, about 4 cups of frozen strawberries. Thawed. Add a tablespoon of sugar, then lightly mashed. Squint. Then we strain. Keep a cup and a half of the juice. On the top of a double boiler, we add 2 packs of gelatin.
Okay.
3rd cup of sugar, pinch of salt, plus a cup and a half of powdered creamer. Yes, the big secret is
What the
creamer.
fuck?
For him, I don't judge.
Okay.
Making a
I've
gelatin
used powdered
creamy is kind of
creamer
hard because
before.
adding wet
It
ingredients to the
works.
ratio, like
But
cream,
for-
hampers the ability to set. Whereas this goes in dry, but still ends
For
up
baking,
creamy.
it's pretty common
Quite
to
smart,
use it in
actually.
some
Whisk in the
recipes.
juice. Yumma! Pepto! Once that's hot, we whisk in the yolks of 2 beaten eggies. Combine with the berries. Beat the 2 egg whites. Fold. But Dylan, that's not cooked. Correct. Only put it in raw if you're prepared for children. Into greased
Oh.
molds. To the fridge. Morning.
Morning.
Oh.
The strawberries made it look good.
Passable. Just mediocre.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Ohio Buckeyes
Aw.
from 1980.
Oh,
until now, I
Buckeyes!
thought Buckeyes was a condition similar to buck teeth, but it appears to be a candy. Sorry I'm late. I took the wrong exit at Cape Canaveral and ended up getting probed. for free.
Butterball.
Probed.
Begin with half a cup
Don't
of
do
soft
that to the
butter,
helmet.
Followed by a cup and a half of peanut butter. It says chunky okay, smooth preferred. Where have I heard that
Smooth,
before? Next
ooh.
you're gonna tell me I need to be 6'5" and well endowed. Beat together with a pinch of salt and a tablespoon of Nilla. Oh boy, it's butter on butter. Don't tell Paula Dean she'll bust in like the Kool-Aid man. 3.5 cups of powdered sugar. 2. Oh, pardon me, this is getting rather stiff. Problematically stiff, like puberty. There we go. If it's too dry,
Come
just
on.
add a bit of water. Scoop. Apparently these are named after the seed of the Buckeye tree, which kills humans and cattle. Ohio,
love
you do you.
Buckeyes are so
Okay,
good.
Meanwhile, 2.5 cups of semi-sweet chalky chips, plus about a tablespoon of shortening
Yeah,
or
put it on a
coconut oil.
double
Just helps it
boiler,
stay
right?
smooth. Double boiler, fire! Toothpick and dip, but not all the way. You gotta leave a little bald spot. Done. To the
Yeah,
fridge.
that's the
Yeah.
eye part.
Trying to make it look like a nut.
Ooh, that's just a good little snack. A
It
figgy
is.
pudding
It's
from
super sweet, but
1890.
man.
Ooh,
A cup of
figgy
dried
pudding.
figs, would have never guessed. And a cup of dates, chopped. You don't want to choke on your date.
Figgy pudding, you're good.
Boil with 2 cups of sherry.
Yeah.
Sherry is the
I've
potpourri
actually
of
never
liquor.
had
It was
figgy
once
pudding.
very fashionable back
It's
when
so
people
good.
bathed once a week and wondered
I
why
would
there were
probably
rats
like
in
it.
their wigs. Fire! Once it boils for a short while,
Ow.
we throw in some baking soda. Oh god! Ah! Smells really festive, like Febreze in a crypt. Cup of brown sugar and a half cup of lard. Lard!
Lard,
Wait,
yeah,
it's your
baby.
eggy. And just a tablespoon of rum.
Lord.
Lord.
Then beat with the pasted fruit and sugar.
He did the meme.
He did the thing.
Just looks like I microwaved a squirrel.
Bro, it does.
Beat in 2.5 cups of flour, teaspoon of soda, teaspoon of cloves. Bake or steam this. That's all I get. We'll meet in the middle. Here goes nothing. It is snowing and this is my book. Huh.
Yeah. Don't waste figgy pudding. Do not throw that away.
What? Are you supposed to eat this for Christmas or for punishment? Stodgy. Tastes Dickensian. I'm sure people loved it back then when they ate lead paint and wood chips.
Brother, fucking, he just spoiled. He just spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all so much for watching today, guys. We're going to be watching more Dylan Hollis later. Dylan Hollis. Yeah, if you do want me and Azu to react to Liam, who is his quote-unquote brother. It's not his brother, but his... Whatever. Please leave a like. Leave a comment to tell us what we're going to be doing, and the secret word, which I haven't decided yet because I always do the intros after these videos are done. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.